So yeah, this is how you put this thing on. You have to tie it back here, and then it wraps around like this, and then it's just knots. It's just knots that act as buttons. Go. All right, so this Father's Day, let's do something a little different, right? I have scoured the internet and I have found 4 awesome alternatives to the boring old button-up. Fashionable Father here, subscribe if you're so inclined. Now let's talk shirts. All right, let's be honest. Men's fashion can be a little restrictive. So I was recently at this little soiree, and as you well know, what's trendy right now are short-sleeved button-up front shirts with like this semi-loud print, right? Now I was at this party and 5 dudes were wearing some version of this shirt. Luckily I wasn't one of them, but I could have easily have been one, right? This is the part of fashion that bores me to tears. I don't literally cry, maybe a little on the inside. I've always believed fashion is a communication of your individuality. But let's be honest, in reality, this is not the case. In reality, we want to conform. It's kind of a natural instinct in our minds is to be a part of a group because that strengthens us. In fashion, that actually exemplifies it even more because if you can sell one shirt to the masses and they all buy it, then it costs less and production costs are less and you make more money. So I am always on the search for some not crazy stuff, but some stuff that's just not always of the norm, right? And that's why it's fun when you go to a specific site or a specific store and you find something that you like and it communicates something to you and you know you can communicate something about yourself when you wear it, right? So again, here I am with 4 alternatives to the boring button-up. Don't get me wrong, I love me a button-up the front shirt, but sometimes I feel like that's all I ever wear. So here are my alternatives. First up, this bad boy. Now yes, on the surface this is just a Henley, but it is a French terry cloth, which just means sweatshirt material. So it's slightly heavier, which gives it some body, and the piping gives it a specific flavor. So you can dress it up, throw it with some slacks and some nice shoes. The cuffed bottom gives it a slightly more formal look. I got this from J. Crew, links in the description below, but you don't have to get this one specifically. Any basic Henley is a great alternative to a button-up. On the surface, this is just a long sleeve t-shirt, but since it's a horizontal black and white stripes, it gives it a French sailor look, which is awesome. And it also has a little linen in the weave, giving the material a specific look. The long sleeves are a must because it gives the shirt some flexibility. You can push them up or leave them down. I think stripes under a blazer or sport coat bring out that vintage European look even more. Again, you don't have to get this shirt. Any striped shirt with long sleeves could do. This is a knitted polo or polo sweater. I love this look. It hankers back to the 50s or 60s. It's very specific and lightweight enough to wear most of the year. And again, it looks great under a blazer. The 60s was one of my favorite times for clothing, cars, in general. Which is your favorite era? Comment below. These knitted polos seem a little more popular and you can find them at quite a few places. Just take a look around. Zara, Top Man, multiple locations have them. Last but certainly not least, I went a bit rogue on this one. Yes, I'm rocking what Zlay.com calls a asymmetric linen shirt, but I'd rather coin it as casual kung fu. This is 100% linen and yes, 100% original. You will be the only one at the party rocking this. And even better, since the cropped pants look is so in, this would look fantastic with such. Links in the description below, but to be perfectly honest, it took a month to get it. I'm assuming it's coming straight from China. Those are my 4 alternatives to the boring button-up. Tell me your favorite in the comments below. Fashionable Father here. Subscribe if you're so inclined. Like the video if you like Kung Fu Casual. Dislike if need be. And have a wonderful day. Remember, style first.